Baruch here with genConnect, and we're joined today by Mrs. Lynda Resnick. Ms. Resnick, you have obviously created so many jobs through all of your companies. How can the United States continue to generate new jobs for the next following generations?
Let me tell you what we're doing in the Central Valley of California. I discovered about 4 years ago that there was a horrible job gap. A big difference between all the jobs that were available in farming in the Central Valley and the amount of people that were qualified to take those jobs. And so, what we have developed is something called Career Tech. And it's a new idea. This is the first year that it has started. And by the way, farming isn't what it used to be, it's not picking fruit. It's really quite technical, and it's all about computer programming, it's about management, it's about welding, technical support, electrical support, those sorts of things. And we really had a hard time finding people. Hundreds of jobs go unfilled because we can't find the proper people. And so what we have created, we're working with 4 high schools and 3 community colleges. And what we've done, we've created a program where children enter in the 8th grade, they go to summer camp, and they go to the farm of the future, where they can experiment with all the things that farming is today and pick and decide if they want to really go into farming. And if they do, they enter in the 9th grade, and by the time they graduate, they have an AA degree, and they're guaranteed a job at one of our companies at a $40,000 a year entry-level salary.
Wow.
And if they decide that they want to go on to a 4-year school, they've already paid for their first 2 years of education free in high school, and they're even more equipped to do well in college.
Speaking of 4-year schools, so many people today, or some today, are arguing that they don't really see the return on investment after doing a 4-year college program. Do you think that it's still worth it to do that kind of program?
Well, I just read an article in USA Today recently that it said that your lifetime earnings are at least close to $2 million more if you attend college than if you don't. So I believe in college. But I also believe in lifelong education. And I think that so much is being done today with MOOCs. You know, Harvard has one, a lot of the great universities do, where you can get online education. So I think that education isn't something that ends after 4 years of college. It's something that continues your whole life, which is why the Aspen Institute is such a great place.
Well, thank you for having us here, Mrs. Resnick. And for more with Lynda Resnick, be sure to check out genConnect.